Recovering unpaid business debt in Vietnam can be challenging, especially for foreign companies operating under unfamiliar legal and commercial systems. Late payments, prolonged silence from partners, or complex cross-border disputes often leave foreign investors in a position of uncertainty. Many companies hesitate, unsure of whether to push forward, afraid of damaging business relationships, or simply unaware of their legal rights and enforcement options. But here's the reality: the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to recover what you're rightfully owed. Vietnam's legal environment has evolved significantly, with formal mechanisms in place to protect creditors, including foreign investors. However, the system remains highly procedural and requires local expertise to navigate effectively. The legal framework distinguishes between civil and commercial debt, and between domestic and international creditors. Language barriers, bureaucratic steps, and differing enforcement standards across regions can further complicate matters. For a foreign company, the key is not just understanding the law, but understanding how to apply it strategically within Vietnam's unique commercial culture. Debt recovery in Vietnam typically unfolds in multiple stages. The first step is legal analysis, reviewing contracts, identifying governing law clauses, payment terms, and dispute resolution provisions. Once legal standing is confirmed, companies should issue a formal demand letter, a bilingual legal notice that outlines the breach and demands immediate payment. This document often triggers negotiation and signals serious legal intent. If the debtor fails to respond or refuses to settle, companies may escalate through pre-litigation measures such as phone, email follow-ups, mediation, or arbitration if agreed under contract. Litigation, when required, involves filing a civil or commercial lawsuit in Vietnamese courts. Final enforcement requires navigating the local judgment enforcement agency, which includes asset tracing, securing enforcement orders, and possible motion for travel ban or bankruptcy proceedings in severe cases. At LTS Law, we specialize in corporate debt recovery for foreign clients doing business in Vietnam. Our strategies are not template-based. Every case is assessed individually, combining legal strength, commercial pressure, and deep local insight. We provide complete solutions, from contract analysis, background investigation on the debtor's financial status, formal demand drafting, to negotiating directly with debtors' legal and financial representatives. When litigation becomes inevitable, we prepare meticulously, gathering documentation, initiating legal proceedings, representing clients in court or arbitration, and most importantly, enforcing judgments in practice. Our approach is proactive, legally sound, and commercially driven. We treat legal enforcement as a tool to achieve actual recovery, not merely legal victory on paper. Foreign companies working with LTS Law benefit from our bilingual legal team, deep-rooted connections within Vietnam's legal system, and proven record of high-value recoveries. We understand international business standards and combine that with on-the-ground tactical execution. Clients are updated regularly, legal fees are clearly structured, and results are measured by outcomes, money recovered, not just documents filed. Whether your claim is worth hundreds of thousands or millions of US dollars, we provide both litigation and non-litigation pathways, helping clients decide when to push, when to negotiate, and how to maintain leverage at every phase. Too often, foreign companies wait too long. By the time legal counsel is contacted, the debtor has moved assets, entered insolvency, or disappeared. The window of opportunity for effective action is narrow. We strongly recommend early intervention. The moment payment terms are breached or communication lapses, seek professional advice. In many cases, even a well-constructed demand letter and negotiation strategy can lead to repayment or settlement without needing full litigation. But waiting passively rarely delivers results. If your company is facing difficulties collecting payment from a Vietnamese partner, or if you simply want to prepare a risk mitigation strategy for future contracts, LTS Law is ready to help. We bring legal clarity, local experience, and international standards to one of the most overlooked areas in doing business in Vietnam: commercial debt recovery. Visit us at lts.com.vn or contact our legal team directly for a private consultation. Debt recovery in Vietnam doesn't need to be complex when you have the right legal partner on your side.